This stream title is boring. Should change it to something else. There we go. That'll get some eyeballs on the screen. It probably won't. I should probably change it back to Dead Cells Boss Rush. Whatever. Oh, all right. Oh, man. Well, let's see how this one goes. This last time I played it, they've apparently changed it up to be a little bit more fair on higher cell difficulty, I think. I think was the thing, but I don't know. Kind of impossible to say as to a game like this, especially how things are going to be working in terms of any sort of balance. Because, I mean, we all know that Dead Cells, in general, sort of ridiculous in the way that they like to do that difficulty. Ridifficulty, I like to call it. I don't like to call it that. That's a lie. Just curious. Extra limbs is the first thing that they said. Healing, of course, the other one. Maybe most notable over anything else. Alright, can turn that off. Yeah, so got the rune thing, which never even used all that much. Taunt. Couple more outfits, as I've already seen, but never actually used. I don't know if custom mode works with this sort of thing. Can I ask what the stream title is about? It's Dead Cells. It's the Dead Cells Boss Rush. I'm playing the Dead Cells Boss Rush. Did you not see the gigantic Boss Rush update? Update 31, which, man, that is a lot of updates. Ugh. Anyway. All right, give it a couple more minutes and we can start this thing up. What do you mean? What do you mean am I unaware of something? It's like we're doing Dead Cells. I thought everybody would be excited here. After I've been doing, what, like 3 weeks worth of Stardew Valley. Of which there's only 2 more episodes left of Stardew Valley. Don't worry about that. We're almost done here. Hi. All right, haven't watched a latest Stardew episode? Do you have you 100%? No, I am currently at like 80% right now. There are 2 episodes remaining. Episode 11, which is, I don't know, let's just say it's going to be farming with 3 question marks, and the clones of Dr. What was I going to call it? It was a Parliament album. Also, yeah, random thought. I want a Britney Spears metal album. She could probably do it. I think she could do it. Let's get some good, something. I got nothing. I got nothing. Nope, don't know. Have you watched the Mario movie trailer? Is it out yet? I forgot that was supposed... Oh, God, that is supposed to be today, isn't it? Do we want to do a live reaction? Because, look, here's the thing. Normally, I don't watch any trailers, but I think, like, the Mario movie trailer I could make an exception for, just because I want to see how bad it is. Oh, yeah. I have bought a bunch of bombs from the dwarf. It's so bad. It's very... I expected nothing less. Okay, do we want to do a live reaction? I don't think I can... I don't want to play it... I'll play it on my phone and then just react to it here. Can it be worse than the last one? Yes. But it's like, I'm pretty sure Nintendo will be very angry at me if even more angry than they did for the title of the stream. It's fine except Mario's voice. I don't believe that, but that's also the worst part of it, is what I guess. Okay, let me go see. All right, everybody. We're doing live reaction to the Mario movie trailer. However, I'm not going to play it here because, of course, Nintendo will send their assassination squad to kill me for copyright reasons. Well, let me just see. Here we go, Mario movie trailer. Ooh. Mario looks weird already. Haven't even started this thing up. Hey, thank you, Stu, for the 17-month sub. Dropping by to share the sub, 17 months already. Jeeves, damn. Okay. We'll sync up the thing. All right. Let me turn on the volume so I can actually hear it. Okay. Everybody, start up the trailer then in 5, 4, 3, 2, now. Oh, hey, it's like the giant spiked balls like the castle from one of the Mario RPGs had. Oh, I don't like seeing these characters talk to begin with. I'll say that right now. This is like Super Mario Sunshine sort of nonsense. I didn't get to lie. I love you. I love you. Okay, these are the penguins from Mario 64. They're not the penguins from... They're not the original Bumpties from Super Mario. Well, Yoshi's Island. Again, I don't like characters even talking. That's just weird to me. Starting immediately with slapstick is bad sign. Also, Mario's face is really flat. Is that just me? Oh, yeah. No, okay. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, sweet. Jeez. Oh. All right. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, boy. Also, it seems to imply that it's going to be another isekai movie like the original one. Like the original Mario movie. So it's just like, oh man, that is like it's doing like a Top Cat voice. Boo boy. I still cannot believe that Charles Martinet is going to be doing a cameo in the Mario movie, continuing to work actual actor. Well, this fuckface is over here doing just this like Hanna-Barbera 80s cartoon voice. And he can do it. He could do it. There's nothing to stop him. This shit just got Vinny. He just does he just got Captain Lou Albano. Well, I know that's not possible at that point in time, right? Might as well have. I guess it's the sort of thing, like the bit with Bowser is not the worst. It's fine. Like I still think it's kind of weird to see Bowser emoting that much. And of course, characters talking is just really, really Super Mario Sunshine. But that's fine. But like when Mario appeared on screen, it was just like, oh, I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like the way Mario looks. I don't like the way Mario sounds. It seems like they're going the isekai route. None of this is good. But hey, maybe we can just get a super cut of like all of the Bowser scenes in the movie, and I would be totally okay with that. I would be like 100%, just excise Mario from the entire. We'll make it a Luigi's Mansion movie, and that'll be good. Like I don't know what they did. Mario looks weird. Mario looks like he's like a carved pumpkin that looks like Mario for his head, and then they painted it like, vaguely Mario colors, and then it's, like I said, the Hanna-Barbera voices it's weird. It's weird and bad. Whatever. Look, let me tell you, it's like, hey, at least it's not as terrifying as the Sonic movie, and that movie was apparently halfway decent. I didn't watch that, and I'm not going to watch that one either. I just wanted to hear the voice. He has no ass. Why does Mario need to have an ass? What are you? Hopefully Bowsette is in the movie. Bowsette's not Bowsette is not an actual like canon character, and Nintendo will never actually acknowledge the existence of Bowsette, of course. I was very convinced this was going to be a live action movie until I saw that trailer. Really? I mean, I think we all knew that it was going to be animated. They said Illumination is an animation studio and everything. There's no reason to employ Chris Pratt, and they don't think they... Yeah, well, yeah. Because it's canon that he does have an ass. I'll have you know this! Most human characters in any sort of media have an ass! I was hoping it would be claymation. That would actually be a lot of fun. I do not think we're ever going to see, like, a big-budget claymation movie ever again, though. A modest to small-budget claymation movie. I mean, pretty much you're just talking about, like, the old Yoshis. They did that with, like, the Yoshi Woolly World thing, which that was cute. That was cute and fun. Should just do that again. Shut up, let me dream. No. Look, one, that was never a canon thing in the first place, sort of. I mean, there was of course the art for Super Mario Odyssey where Bowser would possess Peach, but that never actually happened to begin with. And two, it's now so horny that Nintendo is never gonna touch it. Never. So you're not gonna be able to get any of that sort of thing. Team America sequel should be claymation. Team America's never gonna get a sequel. Why would they ever do that? That was puppetry in the first place. And two, it's just like, why would they ever have a sequel to that movie? I know originally the entire reason why they did that movie was because Viacom was planning to get sequels out of it, but that's not. Well, I remember at the time that the creators are saying, Matt and Trey or whatever their name is, we're saying that it's just like, that was an entire nightmare to do with puppets. We hated it, and we're never gonna do it again. But yeah, that's all right, we should actually start up Dead Cells. Why not? Movie producers are all cowards. Are they? And yeah, I watched the trailer. I don't normally watch trailers, and I didn't want to watch that one, but it's just like, what was it gonna be? It's gonna be bad, but like, how's it gonna be bad? And the answer was that it started out kind of okay, and then Mario appeared on screen and it became awful. And that's more or less like, that was like best case scenario. Let's be honest here. I didn't expect. That was what I expected. Will voice a good Toad. Toad seemed to be voiced fine. It's just, God, I was so distracted by Mario, again, with his pumpkin head and Hanna-Barbera voice. Yeah, Crispy Rat was not the best choice. I mean, we all knew that. And lo and behold, the prophecy has come true. It has been accomplished in the exact way that we expected it to be. Jesus. Oh. Man, it is like hell. What a... Ugh. I don't need to watch any more trailers or anything. I feel like I now have seen everything that I ever want to see of that movie, and I'm already very disappointed. Maybe there will be, like, one point where some sort of terrible garbage happens, but, like, wow. Imagine if instead of this weird pumpkin face, they did a digital Crisp Rat, the Quarry. What do you mean, try to make, like, a super realistic type of character? No, that would be way worse, even. It's just his face is so flat. It's like it's flat and it just looks weird. If it was claymation, I would have excused that because it's actual clay, like a physical object. Like it just, okay. It would be worse in such an awesome way, though. I don't know. I mean, it's like you just want to recreate the 80s movie, right? Or 90? No, that was 80s. That was the Super Mario Brothers movie was definitely the 80s. There's no way that it was anything else. And like that is, I don't think it's gonna. Just taking a look at the trailer, I don't think it's gonna be worse. It does seem like they are doing an isekai movie again, which I don't know if I like that. I always thought that it's just like, you know what else you should check on regularly, Luigi? Your prostate. You gotta feel up there, and if you can feel any spaghetti and meatballs, you gotta go to a doctor. Okay, anyway. Stop making me remember that. Anyway, I heard Bob Hoskins hated his role as Mario. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Like, why? It's all bad. Might not be a worse movie, but it's gonna be a worse Fawn. It's just. It doesn't seem like the worst though. It does not seem like the worst sort of thing. Like, I guess... At least Mario seems very bad. Mario seems very, very bad. And, like, I can't even put into words the exact way. And I couldn't do it while watching the trailer. I cannot do it after having a few minutes trying to digest the trailer a little bit here. It's just... It's like it starts out okay, and then it's just bad. I just watched watched the trailer. It didn't look that bad. Mario's really bad though. Mario looks weird. He sounds weird. I don't like the direction they're going with him as a character. What with the isekai thing again, and it's just like. Also, I just don't like these characters talking at all. That's a Super Mario Sunshine thing, which is bad, and there's good reason why Nintendo never did that again. And like, I'm dead. Charlie Day as Luigi? Yeah, obviously. I mean, I feel like Charlie Day as Luigi, a strange choice, but should work. I can't... Like, it's the sort of thing, I think it's gonna be middling. I give this one I'll give this one like a 50% on Rotten Tomatoes, and maybe a sequel. Probably one sequel. Exactly one sequel. And nothing else. If we're lucky, a single season, canceled halfway through television show. It's really, he doesn't have a cute anime uwu voice. That is true. That is true. If this was Mario anime, which I mean, they got source material for that. One sequel where we see how Bowser Jr. was created. Are you implying that they're going to create some sort of hardcore adult version of the Mario movie? Which I know. I don't think that's going to happen. Like, where Miyamoto and Bowser conceived his child? No, that's not going to happen. that is also not going to happen. According to Mario lore, when Miyamoto was asked about who Bowser Jr.'s mother was, he pointed to himself. He pointed to himself. It's a very cut and dry answer. Canonically. So yeah, we would have Shigeru Miyamoto and Bowser, full penetration on screen and preg, following the entire gestation process, and eventually him laying an egg because he's like a turtle dragon man. That's how it works. Obviously. How is pointing something you can lose in translation? If you point at something, I think that transcends languages. It's a very universal sort of meaning. Anyway, I guess let's play some Dead Cells, where we can continue to talk about the reproductive cycle of the Koopas. I don't like there are. The thing is, he was pointing at himself. There is no way you can twist this sort of interpretation to mean anything else except for Miyamoto in like a Cool World style entered into the Mario universe and conceived a child with Bowser. Cool World 2 starring Shigeru Miyamoto and Bowser the Koopa King. King Koopa. You know what I'm talking about. Maybe Miyamoto. He would. Maybe. We don't necessarily. This is. I can't believe this conversation has gone so poorly. Also, thank you, Biohazard20, for subscribing. I guess because you love my Cool World Mpreg fan fiction, right? Right? That's why you're subbing. Bowsette got me. Did Bowsette really get you? We're not even talking about Bowsette. I mean, you know what? For any future questions, I should just go bring up the official concept art of Bowsette so that we can all, see it. Mario Odyssey concept art. Concept art Bowsette. Thank you, Google, for just giving it to me right away. Thank you, Forbes, for some godforsaken reason. Why are you covering this? Okay, give me 1 second. I'll put this image up on screen and I'm gonna go pee. And then the Dead Cells will actually begin. I like that in this concept art, it appears that Bowser just stole Luigi's hat and put a different patch and like a spike on top of it. I like the way that the ending of Mario Odyssey went, but this would have been pretty funny too. Also, that just like all the drawings of Mario are great. What does that say at the top? Koopa battle. And then it turns into Koopeach. Well, Koopa Peach. Anyway, all right, okay, let's start this thing up. Enough talk about Mpreg and did this. Mario Odyssey concepts that never actually happened. All right, let's start this one up. Boss Rush, out for real this time, which means that it's time to go and start, I don't know, just unlocking everything and then attempting to beat this on 5-cell mode. Needless to say, pretty difficult time when I tried it before, but I think it has been adjusted to be a little bit more fair now. Potentially. We'll see. We're still talking about Dead Cells. Dead Cells and just, in general, the way difficulty works in this game is inconsistent at best, but I should be able to start this up just going 0-cell mode. Conjunction, Junction, that's probably for the best. Given, I mean, all those bosses took a long time to fight, and it's like you saw the attempt that I had against the 5-cell Timekeeper, which at that point in time, it's like I should have been able to win that. I felt like I was playing well enough. Giant teeth. Gross. Anyway, yeah. All right, nothing for the 5-cell character. For the old 5-cell boss? Yeah. Oh, let's see what we got here. This time I should actually be unlocking some stuff, unlike the first time where the chest opened and didn't really get much of anything going on there. Either way, I've been wanting to actually, you know, get better at the bosses proper for some time. This provides me only the perfect opportunity to do so. Alright, so everything is already unlocked. If I want to go all the way into, what is that, 5 boss fights against the remixed versions. But I'm here to unlock stuff first. Mr. 5-cell coming in the future? Ah. Okay. I mean, I never actually got to that point, especially because, you know, I was focused on Stardew Valley. I'm still focused on Stardew Valley. I want to beat that game. Come on. Yeah, that's fine. Just give me good old-fashioned brutality run, and yeah, all right. I don't hate any of this. In fact, I actually quite like this this combo. Bloodthirsty Shield, as always, a pretty fantastic weapon, and although the burst damage is not going to be doing too good, it does spread inflammable oil. Always looking for that, and not the most ideal way to make that work, but yeah. Sell for money. I don't even know if I can use money here, but I'll try it. Yeah. And then... yeah. And what else? I don't even know. Well, do I have bleed on anything? I have no bleed synergy, so there's no point in using that. How about... why didn't you take her sword? I mean, I am doing this on 0-cell. I might as well, right? Oh, let's get the slow. Why not? Okay. Oh, is this a track that was never really yeah, I don't think I have heard this anywhere else in the game. I'm finally using one of the old ones here. All right. On 0-cell shouldn't be a problem, but like I said, we got 2 new things to unlock and everything. Oh god, yeah. Pathetic. These enemies. If you're not going for the hardest... I know. Mr. 1,000 hours over here saying that sort of thing. But you know what I'm talking about. I mean, especially with like a fully upgraded forge and everything, too. Only played when you fought the rune elites. Ah. There we are. That'll actually probably take out most of these things just by themselves. Well, no perfect fight, but that's okay. Should just taken the cursed sword. I think there are actual things that you can get for beating bosses perfectly and everything, right? There's like outfits for doing that. So might actually be worth trying to go for some perfect fights. Oh, but don't worry, we got plenty of time to be able to kind of perfect that sort of thing. After all, I do think that probably for the next while, I'm going to end up doing just a lot of boss Russian stuff in Dead Cells, provided that it doesn't continue to get distracted by single games. I don't know. Stardew Valley might nearly be over, but there's plenty more where that came from that I got on the list right now. Nothing else that I think really struck me as much as Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley, though. Or Fez, to be honest. Because, you know, sort of started out this next spate of suggestions by picking, of course, sort of started out this next spate of, okay. Sure. Actually kind of works okay. I picked all the games that I thought I'd like the most. There. Okay. Yeah, give it out to me. I am interested in that sort of thing. Album bill. What is that sort of phrase? Yeah, give me this too. Thank you. Force me. I mean, it's like I still got like 100 more albums that I'm planning to be listening to at this point in time. Besides, y'all can already make me watch an anime, something that I wouldn't do otherwise. I think that's enough. A game coming out called Zero Seaver. It's a 2D stalker. Tarkov? Tarky. Wow. Never really thought that. A 2D Tarky game, eh? Gungeon graphic style. Okay, so like a top-down sort of keyboard and mouse control. I think I might as well look at it. I should be doing more, you know, actual. Okay. Yep. I cannot believe the perfect hit there. That said, there we go. Easy enough. So what exactly does that mean then? In that case, is what I'm wondering. Zero sieverts? Is that it? As much as I do like the lantern, I don't know if I really am all that interested in grabbing that right now. But yeah, is that like I've never really seen too much of Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov. It's like it is. What do you got? It's sort of like a multiplayer stalker type of game, or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Is that the case? Tell me a little bit more, because I know I'm probably getting that wrong. But like, yeah, like you're kind of wandering around in a large area, like shooting, like, you know, trying to snipe people, but generally everything is so incredibly dangerous that you have to be extremely careful with everything you're doing. So, something like that sort of gameplay. Is that what I'm thinking of? It's talking like enemies and vibe. Okay, so like the mutant guys and obviously just regular dudes sort of thing. Yeah. You know what, I can... All right. Maybe I should just go 5-cell immediately and just not even... Well, then again, this trio is still not the easiest characters to deal with. But hey, you know what? This just provides me that much opportunity to do. Get better at doing this fight. I don't even... I don't think I ever actually noticed that... Really. I don't think I ever actually noticed that, the enemies, like, scream at you. Oh. Thought I could do that without taking... Okay, let's go 5-cell mode. I wouldn't advise that. Yeah, well, too bad. We're doing it. Wow. Yeah, I mean, even on 0-cell mode, it's like, man, you really do take a lot of damage, don't you? Okay. Inventory management, gun customization, designated exit pools. Is it multiplayer like Tarkov, though? That's the real question. Because you know me, still the same old G. And also, I don't like multiplayer games. Yeah, I mean, hey, should you really be that surprised that the Guardians are just ridiculous? Still even on like the easiest difficulty levels and everything like that. I expect nothing less. No, we're going for it. Only single player? That's good, because that's what I want. I mean, is it almost more like a I don't know. Yeah. I'll just keep going with brutality. I feel like that's just a good basic type of, sure. That's a good basic type of build to go with. Yeah, inflammable oil, bleeding stuff, burning oil. Yeah, no, again, I think it's good. I think this is a good one. This couldn't possibly backfire. How could it? What are you talking about? I don't see any way this could possibly be a problem at all, period. Not even a little bit. 9% health increase. That could probably actually be useful. Maybe what I'll do is I'll try going with adrenaline. That little bit of extra healing occasionally does work out well. Especially if I'm going to be going for easy bosses like this. Why not just take the one item and put it in the backpack? Because I forgot. That's why. Well, anyway, as always... Well, first off, as always, should be getting a lot of good use out of the old... the face flask. What we in Biz Nasty like to call just a good item. And in combination with the whole like adrenaline, I'm not even going to be losing any health because I will heal up anything I lose. Come on. Okay. Close. Not close enough though, as you know. Nope. Oh, that was close. That was closer than I would have liked. There we are. Okay. I forgo our skull emoji. Exactly. This is prime opportunity for skull emoji. Yeah. Yeah, give it to me. 100%. Like burning oil targets is kind of the plan right now. After all. What happened to the bosses? No, I just got a good build. These are good items. This is a good build. I'm working with 100% extra damage on top of getting plus 75% extra damage with the face flask combo. It's like, no, this is just good stuff. And, you know, of course, damage over time and everything working too. Yeah, you know what? You sold me. Got anything else fun to use down here before I go on to anything else? Fire-related stuff. Yeah, Concierge is also the easiest boss in the game, as always. I can't imagine I'm going to want anything better than this. Well, nah. If I had, like, bleed synergy. Machete and Pistol, also good. Also causes enemies to burn. Also gets extra damage in the back. Whew. Is it enough, though? I don't know. I think, depending on what sort of enemies I'm fighting, this could be just good. Oh, last time I was also fighting the remix bosses, which are just harder in general, so that might also be the case, too. There's a Spooktober stream just to remind us what time of year it is. We'll do that after this. I don't know if that's entirely necessary right now. Unfortunately, the giant does not have a back, so... Ah, come on now. His lack of back, which I feel... All right, here we go. His lack of back is going to make this a little bit more difficult. Lack of back! It's a sag! It's been a long enough grab, lack of back! Because I'm cut loose from the back! That's been having me on my back. Lack of back! Okay, I'm sorry. Everybody stopped. I can go and see on YouTube right now when people stop watching the video, and that was the point. That was it. It was right there. Oh, come on. Okay. Good old sack of sack. Come on, though. You know, the crystals, as always. Not a big fan of this part of this fight. And I continue to not be a big fan of this part of the fight. Come on, I'm so close. Yeah, I think I got it. Oh, good dodges, good dodges. Wait, I didn't get the parry on that one? Wow, that's such a rarity. A rarity of a parody. Like that song that I just did. What was it? What was No. We're not doing it. I knew I was gonna roll right into it. No, and then I got the parry, and then I got hit right into the other thing. Whatever, this is fine. Okay. Neither the Giant nor Mario have back. Oh, come on. Well, anyway. Do that. Do that. Don't really need any of those. And get out of here. Okay. All right. The Binding of Isaac, Sack of Sacks. Yeah, it's my song. The song that I created. Me. And nobody else. No. I don't hate any of this. I mean, this is also a pretty good combo too, but I think the Face Flask obviously a little bit better. Yeah, I know. What happened to the flipping off? I was so looking forward to it. Who is this? Oh. I might just use the potion charge. I got it right here, right now. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. All right. No, this is not the worst type of scenario. Okay, no, it's kind of the... All right, fine. Ooh, no, don't get hit by the grab, of course. I'm gonna try and, like, yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, that was a little bit close. No. Yes. Like, honestly, probably better than the Guardians in some way, so I will take that. Ha! I didn't even do that. Okay. Oh, get the... Yeah, okay. At least I got the... Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like how close to the edge I'm getting. Yes would be happy about this, but I'm not. Oh, come on. Yeah. Ooh, got it. Oh, come on. Oh, I accidentally killed myself with the flask. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Oh, because I wasn't looking at my health. I'll admit it. I probably would have had that too, and like easily. Okay. Oh, would have had that. I would have had that, I'm telling you. Give me shark. All right. Too focused on everything else. Wasn't even looking. All right. Try something a little bit different. This is going to be more or less what it's going to be looking like for a lot of this, I'm thinking. Armadillo pack, probably a worthwhile take, at least at some point in time. Heart of Ice, though, don't really have anything to work with it. Or like, what doesn't kill me? Can always make that work. Should take a magic missiles. Oh yeah, certainly. Double plus unpogged. Ah yes, Newspeak finally taken off. I was waiting for that. All right. 2 losses. Put them on the board. But don't worry. With a survival run against the Conjunctivius, surely this is going to work out super great. I'm gonna love it. Everybody loves it. Not quite. Come on. I'm never gonna get the throw on there either, am I? Okay. I'm always pogged. Always be pogged, and that's what they say. Just to say right before you die. I pogged right into the afterlife. You just watch. No, I thought I might have been able to get a hit there. Not quite, though. There we are. No, and of course nothing else, though, either. Come on! This is not a great... this is not a great build for this fight, I'll say that right now. Oof. Well, once I actually get into the second part of it, of course, it'll be a little bit better. Your bullets have a little bit of a curve now. I noticed that, too. I saw that there was just like a little bit of... like a Wanted style curving of bullets occurring here. Hey, remember that movie Wanted based off of the weird like a comic series? Good stuff, eh? Anyway. Yeah, I don't think they used to do that before. I think they just shot straight out. Now, anyway, do we need any more references to Wanted and the magic loom that told people that told assassins how to kill people? Oh, come on, really? Just arced right over perfectly. Why'd you curse us with memory of the movie? I also cursed you with memory of the comic book, which is also pretty weird just by itself. Had to do with superheroes, as comics do. And not magic looms. Why are we talking so much about this when we could be talking about the Mario movie? Oh, come on. I thought I was... No. Not dodging into me. The comic is insanely edgy. It's so edgy. Have you seen the final... Hey, everybody listening to this right now. If you want to see if you want to have a good time for just like a moment, go and look up the final page of the Wanted comic. Which I think... No. They didn't do that in the movie. They did something else. Something also dumb, but not nearly as ridiculous as that. Oh, boy. Really now. Yep. All right. Had fun partially because I was in my teens. Yeah, that seems about the right sort of time period to be reading that. Ah! Come on, I'm so close here. The bullets do in fact change direction. They do. Okay. All right, sure. Yeah, whatever. A slowdown, something of a blessing and a curse occasionally now, isn't it? Okay, really? Ah! I have no idea what Mark Miller's doing these days. To be honest. Ah. That was a good hit with the shark. All right, and now back to hell mode. Okay, come on. What happened there? It looked like the shark sort of like latched on, but then didn't? I don't know. Or maybe I just missed actually getting landing a shark on the conjunctivius. Because it's sort of hard to say sometimes. Yeah, I think I just did. Great. Poggers. Reading the entirety of 2000 AD, weekly magazine made it to the 90s where Mark Miller started the career. Oh, man. I mean, that's some fun stuff, at least. Ah. Oh, weird. Ugh. Oh, man. I've only read, like, just a pittance of that myself, but I remember it being fun. I don't know. I will actually take a grab you here. Like, barely anything, I'm talking. Hopped on Dead Cells today. Beat all the gauntlets other than the last one. Mutant Servants is so easy. Good. I'm Mutant Servants right now. I killed myself with the face flask, so, you know. That's how my day's been going, if you're wondering. But I'm gonna take him. I love my good mushroom boy. And let's see what else we got here. I don't like having the stun. Do I have any good stun synergies, though? No. Victims burn when they die. 100% on burning. I think I do actually want this over anything else. Is Mushroom Boy this game's Krobus? No. Not nearly as much charisma as Krobus. Anything else fun up here? I mean, sorta. I do like these items, but I don't know if it's quite worth spending a whole ton of money here. Get something with rooting. Yeah. We're all rooting for the rooting, but I should be fine. Clock Room is not the easiest, but at least like parries usually come pretty fast and furious, and that, you know, of course, works quite well with the build dungeon. Okie donkey. All right. Oh, see what we got. Mushroom Boy, get in here. I need you to help me. All right. Oh, that was close. And I got the shark on there too, for good measure. Oh, I should have gotten that parry. What are you talking about, video game? All right. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Reduce that malaise infection. All the bosses that don't play nice with survival. I think this boss plays very nice with survival, considering you can parry most everything she throws at you. It's not even like that big of a deal. Well, whoops, I accidentally pressed the wrong thing. There we go. Classically, the assassin, which he was known as at the time, was very weak to shield play, making shields quite overpowered during the old brutal update. Die, Mushroom Boy. Okay, get back out here, Mushroom Boy. I'm sorry I sent you to the Shadow Realm for a moment. Rare sight of blocking with the shield. I really didn't want to hit I really didn't want to get hit by that attack. I felt like that was probably a bad idea just in general. What you got? Nothing good enough. I think I want to keep Shark. I love Maw of the Void. Whatever. Maw of the Void. Such a good item. All right. Oh. You gotta remember, the Krobus I don't actually use to block anything, whatnot. That would be ridiculous. Greed Shield. I guess I really don't need this. A good Shark. It's a familiar focused run today, I guess. 25% less damage. Maybe it could be good. Yeah, sure. As much as I do like Orb, not really planning to be using it too much. That's fun, but give me some poison synergy on there was what I would be looking for. No, I'll just keep this. And obviously the pickaxe ain't really going to be doing me any good. Okay. Which one's this? I don't remember. I can never okay, this is the lighthouse. Keep trying to figure out these sort of things before I actually run into it. Yeah, it's servants. Okay. I should probably be paying a little bit more attention to that. In just the idea that I really probably want to... And you know what? Yeah. Really probably want to make sure that I am... you know... maybe changing up how... Okay. I got a parry there, but that wasn't good enough. Right. There we are. Make sure I hit the right thing this time. Okay. Yeah. Didn't quite need to do it there, but that's okay. Hello? A lot of parries might actually be the way to go here, too. Well, potentially. I'm not about to die. Yeah. I don't know, this might be a slightly hard time using the old shield, old sword and board, shark and board as I like to call it, the charcuterie board. With this one. No, and of course, so much damage. Okay, come on. Got a double hit there. Yeah, this is just not a really good survival-y type of thing. I mean, I can hit it. I can hit the occasional hit. Wow. Right on the edge. Close to the edge. Once again, yes reference. Okay. Nah, I've dealt with worse before, certainly. You just got to keep running back and forth. That's the real strategy. Ah, come on. Ugh. Ugh, there we go. Okay. Oh, come on. That's like the last hit. Okay. What doesn't kill me? Actually like doing some good stuff here. What this then? No. The teleport's screwing me over here. No, they didn't even get the parry there. This is just me being foolish. All right. Come on. Oh, boy. Oh, I totally missed it, too. All right. Yeah. Man, that is a tough fight, especially with survival in that way. Where all of the items that I had just did not... Like, it didn't really play too nice with enemies that teleport around like that all the time. Yeesh. Oh, well. Let me just, let's try out, you know, the old, tactics run, too. Has the possibility of working out, if not the actuality. All right. Yeah, sure. Kind of same basic thing. Tombstone. Should have just taken Tombstone previously. I think that probably would have been a good choice, too. Disengagement, I think, is probably the, yeah, as always, best thing to be taking, especially with this. Close range attacks, probably going to be useful. Support also could probably be useful. So many different things. Just give me point blank. That's always. And crow's foot. Slow enemies down a little bit. All right. Man. You can go and see before you choose your build. Yeah, and that's why I should be doing that. It's the entire thing where, you know, you just, like, the ability to kind of pick and choose your build type of stuff it's a good idea. Of course, it has to be right over there, eh? Nah. Mm-hmm. Nope, screwed that one up. All right. Yeah, I mean, you can try to bait out the hit with, of course. Can try to come on. Can try to bait out the hit with the can't even remember what I'm saying right now. Getting hit too much. You can parry the rapid down slams. The rapid down slams for what? Mm-hmm. Maybe like a risky play there, but worked out okay. I mean, I think you can parry most everything in this fight. Not like literally everything, but usually it's sort of a risky play too, which is why I don't end up doing it most of the time. All right. Okay. Well, we'll see how this goes. I don't know. It's like, I hope that I can at least get like one successful run going here so I can put this up on YouTube at this rate. Probably a little bit more worthwhile. Hard to say. Raises the claws above you. Yeah, that one you can, in fact. It's true. You can parry that. It's not... I'm actually going to take this. It's not something that I like to do because there's such a substantial waiting time in between raising up the claws and then slamming them back down. Yeah, sure. That I do think it's sort of risky. It's a risky thing to do. All right, I don't remember which one this is. I think it's a timekeeper. Well, if it is, yeah, no, this should be fine. I mean, you can probably like use it to cancel out that attack and everything, but at the same time, all right. God knows I gotta get getting better at this boss already. Well, I mean, better at these bosses, not like better at this boss in particular. Okay. Come on! The perfect timing here being used. It's impressive if it wasn't so annoying. I feel like I was actually doing this better in the previous stream at this rate. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, Scarecrow is the timekeeper. That's T-Y-M-E for those watching at home. No, I'm not going to say that. All right. Well, hey, if it's a Hand of the King, you could just take Wings of the Crow here and just kind of like trivialize a lot of that fight. Obviously, at this point in time, Hand of the King does, in fact, have an upward slashing attack, but no. That's fine. If I was doing like the full 5 bosses, that would be one thing, but this time, not so much. I think it's probably just going to end with me fighting another boss that does half of my health bar in one singular hit again. As you do. Oh, you know? Worth it, though? Is it worth it? Well, let me work it. Maybe I'll just take the heavy turret. I always like the heavy turret. Feel like that's a pretty worthwhile sort of thing. Burns ground on the effects end's probably a little bit better. Short of strategy to be employing here. And then, as always said, Stiletto I think is a pretty high quality item. I don't know if it's anything... I'm just going to stick with this right now. I already had some pretty high quality things appearing as it is. All right, fine. I can do this. This is... Was that a Missy Elliott reference? No. Anyway, continuing on with the Queen, which I think I got it this time. She gets pretty well countered by heavy DPS thing is what I was going to say. Now she's getting pretty countered by my by throwing stuff back at me. Oh, really? You'll excuse me. All right. I mean, I do know how to dodge that move. Apparently don't know how to dodge that move. Oh, okay. Yeah, got me right in the middle of everything. Well, that was my mistake. I should have kept working towards the edge. Queen just shreds HP bars in this mode. Survival carried me. Yeah. I mean, I still was very close to getting it, just not quite there. I mean, hey, you're going 5 cell. Not quite at the point. I mean, I'm going to keep going brutality, though. That's the entire thing, though. This is all about, you know, kind of training yourself up. We're getting to the point here that all this is garbage. Getting to the point where, you know, I can start to do this a little bit more consistently. All right, I'll take that instead. I haven't used Blood Sword for quite... Oh, those are actually... I didn't even notice those were colorless. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Everything shreds tactics HP. It sure does. That's just the world we live in, though. What else do I got here? You know, I could just take, like, yeah, like, Dead Inside, sure, and then switch that out when I actually... Obviously not going to use it in the middle of any of these fights. However, can use them after the fights are done, and I think that might be a strategy that I end up employing quite a bit. At least that's what I'm thinking right now. For the time being, though, it's like this is, you know, of course, one of the easier bosses of the game, so... Unless I really wang it right now. I've grown soft because of Stardew Valley. That's what's happening here. Dodging the Aura Blast. Well, fine then. I was trying to read chat, concierge. But yeah, you have to dodge the Aura Blast, Ground Sweep, and Tornado all in different ways. Yeah, I mean, that is one of the more annoying things, where it's just like, you have to make that split-second decision. It's just like you're doing the roll, jump, or the don't be near her, which are all very different actions. Stuff like, you know, because, I mean, it's a real rock, paper, scissors sort of deal. If you could actually react a moment before the rock, paper, and or scissors comes out. Well, there's a 2 times damage Koistsoid. Oh boy. You take the Wish mutation in Boss Rush? Yeah, I actually did in the previous, in the alpha. Now, was that wise? No. But will it work? Yeah, it will. Trust me. I'm a doctor. I know what I'm talking about. You can't anymore? Oh, they took that out? I didn't realize that. Obviously, I didn't end up using that too much, but, you know. Moves are telegraphed with different colors. That's what made, like, the Painter boss and Hollow Knight fun for me. I mean, yeah, it depends on what sort of telegraphing you have as the boss, of course. Because that is all very, Is there stuff to unlock via boss rush? Yes. There is a skill, an item, and a bunch of outfits. A lot of outfits. Outfits all over the place. Try gifting the queen an Omni Geode or Caviar? Caviar! Just give her a Prismatic Shard. That works for everybody. Nope. And there goes. Oh. Tried to go for the parry. Didn't quite get it. Yeah, well, I took a cursed sword. What did you expect there? That's normally the sort of boss that doesn't really do a whole lot of HP damage against them. Fun, but let's take this one. I don't know if I really want Panchaku when I'm going to be taking that much more damage than usual. As you do. The giant whistle is kind of fun and probably better than the grappling hook, which I never have any respect for. It knows what it did. I think Vengeance is just a safe bet here. I'm planning to be getting hit so much as it is. Although I do still think Dead Inside. Yeah, just taking that and then switching it out later on would probably not even be the worst sort of thing to attempt. Did I miss the shame arc of the grappling hook? Has the grappling hook ever been particularly good? I don't know. I just look at that and I'm like, they might be trying at different points in time to make it work out, but it just never. Never gonna get perfect boss fight tactics on this one on screen. All right, there we go. 75% extra damage when you're something. No, it's actually like what? 200% extra damage with Smoke Bomb. Really not too bad. Yeah, okay. there's that parry, by the way. That's what that looks like. Generally not something that I like to employ, but if you gotta employ it, you gotta employ it. Oh, yeah. I knew it. I knew that I was, yeah. I knew that I was getting into some hot water by doing that, but I did it anyway. Such is the way of the world. All right, what do you got? Worth it? Well, let me work it. Nah, I'm gonna keep the feet for right now. I do love feet. Feet weapons. I mean, well, I don't know. I feel like the spiked boots kind of have lost a lot of love ever since they were changed up, like, what, 2 years back or something? But aside from that, it's like everything else is pretty all right. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see what else we got here. Corrupted Power is always pretty nice. Face Flask, of course, is always pretty nice. Burns Ground, I mean, it's like Electrocutes is good. Minus 25. I like all this stuff, but I don't I don't know if any of it is really the new combo change. I mean, new. It's quite old at this point in time. But the way they made it so that it wasn't just, you know, a straight kick, but instead it has like a 3-hit combo, and I just don't really like that. That was a while back at this point in time, but I still am kind of like, Well, okay, you're right. The doors to the Scarecrow and non-Scarecrow are very different looking. I mean, the opposite of that. You know, take the thing I just said and reverse it. I think it's better now. I don't know. It was the same sort of thing with Spite Sword, where I really like Spite Sword. I think Spite Sword is a high-quality sort of weapon. It does some great stuff. However, it does sort of have the issue of just, in general, being sort of annoying with the kick more than helpful. Okay, man. Switching through the phases a little bit faster than I thought it was going to be. Weird. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, of course we're gonna be doing this one. and then instead I accidentally got totally slamma-jammed up into that. All right. Come on, with like... Oh, I still got the hit, too. Good. All right. Mm-hmm. See, I can play this game good when I try, I guess. I wasn't trying before. That's why it was going poorly. I can't... That's embarrassing, though. There we are. Ah! Should be doing better than this, to be honest. I am frustrated with my play right now. I'll say it. All right. Spike Boots plus melee mutation is pretty fun, but I do miss the old 1-2-3 combo. I mean, it used to just be a straight kick. I'm not going to be able to get him to max level, so... Sorry, leg hugger. I'm going to go by the wayside here. I mean, Spike Boots, I think, is a good item. It's the same sort of concept as the Vorpan, where enemies are probably going to be facing you. Enemies are probably going to be attacking. Oh, what do you got here? Yeah, sure. Can get on a good combo with that sort of thing. It's just, yeah, my preference was always the very simple, sort of easy to use type of just kick. It does a big kick. Corruptive Power, probably won't be too bad. I mean, Sinew Slicer I won't need because I'm going to go for something else. I don't know what else, though. Maybe I'll just go try and get, like, a little bit better shield? Feel like... Oh, man. No. No, that's not... I can't do. I already did funny cursed sword run. We're not going to do that one again. You got your fun with that. I mean, yeah, but you know, it's like, that's not extra good. 1% damage, that's like, considering how the third boss of each one of these has gone so far. Oh, if I had something good for the torch, I'd just take that. Torch is a pretty high quality weapon. Now that's a good, simple combo that is just good. It does a good job with what it does, and what it does very well. And that whole thing. I think those builds with grappling hook are sort of good. Get like a few hits, melee, slow, grapple to reset them, and then they're dead. I mean, grapple hook is... I feel just that, like, grapple hook doesn't have enough utility in, like, your late game 5-cell mode, where if you get a turret, you can get it to, like, give you minus damage, plus damage, it explodes into poison, sets things on fire. And what does grapple hook do? Maybe, like, fires out some arrows, and every couple seconds you can get a slightly higher than normal hit on an enemy. It has to be a much larger hit for me to be really interested in it. But then again, it's been a while since I've ended up using it, so maybe it's better than I'm giving it credit for, and just like, you know, it's just me. besides regular enemies in the game as opposed to bosses. The bosses are always the toughest bit for me, which is why, you know, I think boss rush overall just a good sort of finally getting into. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No. No, and that was, yeah, see? It's like I didn't predict. Okay. At least got the bleed there, good. Yeah, and there was that one. It's hard to tell which one you're gonna get hit by. That's the entire thing. Bone's pretty decent for this sort of wacky thing. Alright. Now, which one? That was a grab. Oh, yeah, I can't even forget about the grab, too. That is also an entire... Damn it. Oh. Doing it so poorly. Yeah. I'll at least cancel that one out for the time being. Yeah. Oh, that was unfortunate. Don't think you get the... No, you do, in fact, get the pity heal here. Well... Yeah. You might regret that one, considering how I got you pretty far down up until this point. Lame, though. That's a lame one. I don't want the lame one. Okay. Ah! I never tell which one. Okay. Oh, gosh. All right. There. All right. Okay, come on now. Oh, damn. So close. And the music bugs out, as it do. Damn, I'm really just not doing this well right now. Bruh. What do you mean, bruh? It's a hard fight. All right. Oh, I tell you, I'm going to get a successful run happening here eventually, but God, is it not happening right now? Okay. Oh, I don't even know if I can put this sort of thing up online considering how badly it's been going right now. Also, none of these weapons I really like all that much. Don't know if do I even want infantry bow? I guess I can try it out. Can always just go back to Stardew Valley, of course. And maybe I will. Given how poorly this entire thing is going right now. Oh, man. Yeah, you know what I should do? I should go end up doing like off-screen type of thing where I get like a successful run going. And then we can do like, you know, a couple trial runs on stream and then I'll just show the video sort of thing like I've done with some other stuff before. Right? For Gore Mutations? Sure did. Like it really matters for this guy. Think I'll be okay. Right. Slowly, but sure, as always. Not the fastest sort of way to do this, but a way to do this nonetheless. Alright, and done. Okay, should probably prevent that bug, but it's for challenge runs. Yeah, I mean, exactly. It's like there's not a whole lot of ways to be able to do that sort of thing. You know what, I'll take it. Need like a little bit of flammable oil. Been a while since I've used this item. After all. Sure. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of boss rush stuff coming up here, I'm telling you. I do not foresee I don't even like these items. Do not foresee myself being able to do this at all quickly. You know what? Sure. And then I would actually switch this out for, maybe not you, but... And then everything's too expensive. So, never mind. Well, what else you got up here? Yeah, pyrotechnics is always fun. You know what? Let's go pyrotechnics. It's been a while since I've ended up using this too, so... Yeah. Right now, let's take some mutations. Like I said, I don't even think this is a bad idea. And I still think Vengeance, with the amount of times that I'm getting hit here, is just good. What's the stance on Tarragon? I think it's great. It's got that sort of licorice flavor to it, but it is, like, otherwise, you know, a pretty good... Like, if used in small enough quantities. Not like a huge sort of thing, but I'm talking, you know, use it sparingly. Use it with intent. Not just because you got it. Okay. All right, and then... And right back into it. Use all time for pizza sauce? Yeah, sure. Right on the edge there. Okay. Kind of surprised I didn't get the parry, but I also didn't get hit, so that's good. Bye. Ah. Why has PogChamp evolved this way? It evolved what way? I feel like pogging has always been a normal part of the gamer vernacular, ever since, like, Justin TV. Come on. I feel that is just the obvious and simplest way to be using it. Evolved into so many words. Yeah, it's a very versatile word, pogging. I don't really see how there's an issue with that at all, to be honest. Frankly, it's the exact sort of thing that I would hope that people would be using it for. It's pog-tastic. All right. Double plus pogged. Maybe it's my boomer brain. No. I mean, if you can't get with the times, old man, then I guess you don't deserve to be pogged out of your gourd. All right. At least give me one winning run so that I can put this up onto the internet. Okay. I'm pogging. Oh, he's pogging. Look out, everybody. He's pogging. He's pogged out of his gourd. Ah. I can't believe the amount of pog that's happening here. It's a shockingly high amount of pog. Okay, well. There's one down. That was just an actual unironic usage of shielding, because I didn't think I was going to be able to get the... Oof. I did not think that I was going to be able to get the parry there. And I'm fairly certain that was probably a good idea. Yep, there we are. Just got to keep pogging. Always be pogging, as I said earlier in this stupid stream. Ha! Okay, there. All right, are we actually going to get one win? For God's sake. Feel like I should be able to play this a little bit better. And the way that I've been playing is definitely double plus unpog. I should really, as always, you just gotta jump for that. It's so pog through the darkness. Pog through the tears. Okay. I still think it's probably a good idea to actually, you know, maybe get some decent runs going so we can always have something to fall back on in case I utterly and completely fail at some of these things. Because that is what has been happening so far. But I mean, hey, that's the entire point of a boss rush. You gotta get better at the bosses. You gotta get better at pogging. Also, yeah, you do get like forage and everything now too. All right. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff, baby. Peril glyphs, of course. Salute. Or statue. That's not the word that it says, and pant. Yeah? Is it what is pant? I don't have any ability to figure that out right now. I guess. Eat pant. I mean, these are already all opened up. Pants go on the statue. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that's me. I'm not going to say that I've really been living up to it this time, but, you know, hey. Yeah, I'm trying, but we're doing a 5-cell right now. Congratulations, leave? Yes. Please. All right, what do we got for pant? Yeah, that's some good pant. Is that a belt? I guess. Ooh, I want a better material. All right, the base could also use a little bit of work. Okay, you know what? I am gonna say, hey, at least I beat one. We'll see how this goes for the future now. Ah. Oh. Pivot to Stardew? We could just also pivot to doing this again. Kind of like thinking. You need flawless runs to get the best stuff, of course. I expected that, and I'm expecting it to be a painful and long experience to be had. So, anybody got any opinion? You want to get back into? You want to just do like another Dead Cells because this has been fun. This is fun. I like doing this. I like doing this boss rushes. You know what? Let's just do it. All right. I also do want to finish up Stardew, which I gotta go still do, but you know, I gotta still Stardew. Okay. Let's well, don't worry. You're gonna get like I should have the next episode of Stardew Valley out tomorrow. I'm hoping. So let's just get 2 episodes done today. Don't tell anybody I'm recording these all in one stream. Anyway, that's usually not how I do things after all. Well, it took a while to get through the first of the trials, but there are still 3 more to go. And I'm going to try and do them all on 5 Boss Cell, because, you know, 5 Boss Cell is kind of my home. It's where I lay my weary head down to rest every single night that I decide to play Dead Cells at the very least. Remixed bosses, on the other hand, we'll see how this goes. I don't know. Try my best. 2 times damage, giant whistle is pretty cool. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be able to bring me to any sort of satisfactory conclusion in this game, but... Oh, Pier Nail. This will be a colorless Pier Nail, right? I mean, I guess, but is that really how I want to do it? Yeah, sure. Whatever. I do think I probably want to maybe get rid of the 2 times damage modifier on it. Although maybe for the first boss, not going to be that bad. Who knows? It kind of depends on what the first boss is going to end up being, as always. What Doesn't Kill Me actually did pretty decent work last time. Let's see how it goes. No Wish yet. Apparently they took out Wish for the boss rush version, which is like disappointing in some ways, but I can understand why they do it. So, oh, they also gave like a little bit of a different color scheme to these boys. And 2 concierges, the twin concierges, I guess they call them. All right. I think. Ugh. Yeah. Look, heal 1% damage. Yeah, this is how we do it, baby. This is how we do it. This is the big gains. Ah! Okay. It was working right up until it didn't. Okay. I got it, though. The incomplete 2. Yeah, I mean, did I call him the incomplete one? Probably. I still got that classic Dead Cells naming nomenclature on the brain. That was my brain sound. Okay. All right. Okay, as loath as I am to start taking potions right now. Well, what are you gonna do? Hey! Alright! Alright. Maybe Pure Nail is not the best of ideas. The bouncing was working for such a short time, but it was such a good time. Not working for a long time, but did work for a good time. Okay, come on now. Is your brain a dial-up modem? I mean, you can't hear that, right? No, of course not. Like, you can't hear the sounds, right? Sort of hoping to punch the other one, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, there's one. That means that... I mean, this is, of course, still even doubled up one of the easier bosses you can go and fight, so I'm okay with that. And then, of course, on top of that, getting healing from parries is just not even a bad idea. Okay. Are they complete now? They weren't half incomplete, you know. They were like at least 75% incomplete prior to this point. So you'd need at least 2 more to make a single complete one. Oh, also thank you, Cirque, for the 21 sub. I love you. Welcome to me. Welcome to my brain dial-up modem sounds. Just playing the girl from Ipanema on repeat. All the time. I maybe should get rid of the one... whatever. I feel... 75% incomplete. How do I have to tell you all how to do math? Because I thought it was very easy to understand. What else you got here? Fall more slowly, tomb to stone. What else you got? What else? Kind of looking for a better shield. That's the thing I want here. Okay, Doc, whatever you say. I know math. I'm a big adult boy who wears big boy pants and goes to a big boy job every day. I know how to do basic arithmetic sort of calculations. The complete one is a true final boss of the game. Shark would be good, but it's like I kind of like what I got going on right now. It's fun. Also, you know, like Pure Nail, not even a bad. I totally froze there. Yeah, just punch it right away. Okay. I need to kind of take this seriously. Oh, okay, well, so much for taking it seriously. I lied. I'm not going to take it seriously at all. I'm going to actually take it very flippantly. Okay. 2 times damage there ain't going too badly. This is all of this stuff that I'm doing right now is such a questionable play, and I'm also just playing badly on top of that, too. All right. Ugh. Do it as much as you want. You'll never get me. Come on, I'm like... That's such a scary move. I hate it. Abdus hates it. Extra. I saw that just like, yeah, extra limbs is one of the things that they advertised in the patch notes for this, which is absurd, but also very true. Okay. Well, that was just embarrassing. Oh, yeah. All right. Slowly getting it over time. I'm not going to say that I'm going to even be able to beat. Okay. All right. Two, one. Yeah, that's at least good damage. All right. As always, slowly but surely. That's how you win the race. That's not how you win the race. That's not even the phrase that you would use for that. Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh no! All right. All right. All right. Oh, God, the amount of things happening here. Oh, come on. Right into there. Come on, it's so close! Come on! You have to die! Oh my God, this is so absurd. Almost there, though. Ow. Ah, damn it. Oh. This is so close, too. I really thought that I was going to have that one there. Damn. I know, right? Well, the crystal's falling. It's just like, I should really make sure that I just take the masochism every single time. And that was also taking 2 times damage at that on top of everything else. So I think that if I just make a little bit better choices with the sort of weapons that I'm taking and everything, it'll go a lot better. Really. That's the real thing. And I think this'll help out quite a bit. You know what, even... No. But maybe. But like, no. But like, maybe. And also, don't forget about this. Okay. Still like soldier resistance. That's just... And like, what are we doing? We're doing... Tick? I think it's tick. We're doing... I don't know if there's anything in particular that's going to be more effective than anything else. Heart of Ice, frozen or rooted enemies. I don't think that works on this boss, is the problem. Berserker. I mean, you know what? Armadillo Pack, always a pretty good choice, and that'll work. Ah, that is tick, yeah. Salutations. Hey, welcome to the old... Well, we're doing this. We're doing Dead Cells. I'm back to Dead Cells. I managed to tear myself away from Stardew Valley for 5 minutes so that we could do this. Yeah, this one is not, like, super wacky. I mean, it's not, like, the easiest sort of boss or anything, what with the extra scythe claws coming out here. However, I think I can manage it a lot better than, you know, some of the other, like, the Conjunctivius, for example. Do I actually have a ranged weapon this time, though? So, that does make a difference. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, right, I don't have a shield. I somehow forgot about that. Oh, no sexy female. What now? Hey, this is working. Sure, whatever. Yeah, you get out of here. Oh, ah. Ooh, ah, ooh, my bones. No, it's fine. My bones are fine. Everybody, don't worry about my bones. My bones are doing totally okay. Hup. I know. You might have thought with what I was saying there. All right. Glad you're enjoying Stardew. I mean, I knew I was going to. I, of course, knew that if I didn't enjoy it, though, that it is kind of a big old game. But I usually am totally down with like that sort of the incremental progression, idle almost sort of game. You know what I'm talking about here. Where it's that's a fun game. It's a fun type of game for me. Take that. Sure. Going for true perfection is a lot. Well, I'll have you know that I'm actually almost there already. So, not as much as you might think. I mean, okay, no, I've actually like put almost 150 hours in the game in the past 2 weeks. Yes. But anyway, yeah, I've put like almost 150 hours or so into the game. And I'm pretty close. Did you lose your job again? No, of course not. What do you mean did I lose my job again? Should probably do this. Yeah. Oh. All right. See how this happens. What about your spleen? No, my spleen's totally fine. What am I, a NPC in or an enemy in... Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. I shouldn't forget that I can do that. And then I should forget that... I mean, I shouldn't forget a lot of things. But at least I feel like I have... Ugh! Oh my god. Okay, now, you know what? Never mind. I'm embarrassed by my actions and words and deeds. Okay, please. I was gonna say this just like, hey, I think I got this fight a little bit better now. I lied. I don't. I do not have this fight better. Okay, this is just... That's so bad. That was so bad. All of that was very bad. Oh my god. Ugh, you suddenly have a lot more time on your hands? No, I just... Well, yeah, I haven't been streaming Dead Cells as of late. I can do this. I can do this. I don't know if I want to take a two-hand weapon. I think that might have been one of the issues that I was sort of running up against there. No shield in that fight. Yeah, I mean, that would have obviously helped out a lot. Perhaps. Mayhaps. Yeah. Fire grenade. I mean, it's like 100% damage, but it's just... I don't think it's good enough. I don't think it's good enough. Sure. Now, got 30%. Yeah, inflammable, oil, burning. Yeah, okay. I think I can do some good stuff with this. I think there is enough synergies in play here that I'll be satisfied. Potentially. Reduces yeah. Just gotta make sure that works on stunned. Alright. Let's see how this spider enemy giant. Then I was gonna start doing I was gonna start beatboxing a theme that sounds a lot like a Pokemon theme, but actually kind of isn't. But I decided to not do that. All right, let's do it. Oh, okay. Still gotta be at least somewhat careful here, though. Good old synergies. I do like them. You know, bosses normally gain resistance to stuff like stunning over time. I don't really know what's happening here. Remember the boss rush didn't happen to have that happen. You broke it. Whatever, I'm not gonna complain. Are you gonna complain about this? Like, what sort of questioning? Why would you question this sort of thing here? Also, okay. Now they're starting to break out. You're no longer breaking out. Okay, turn-based combat, but it's always your turn. Exactly. They should play the video game better, frankly. See, I told you this before. It's just like, as it turns out, the stun grenade is actually a pretty high-tier sort of weapon, especially when they apparently took away bosses gaining resistance to stunning and freezing effects, because that used to be a thing in the past. Gold Digger might not be that good, or is it? Or is it better than you could have possibly imagined? Although I do need a lot more money to really make this thing start popping off, of course. Will this be a part of a new series? Weapon showcases on all the bosses? Well, I'm gonna, at the very least, minimally try and beat all of these things on 5-cell mode. I don't know if I'm gonna get like the flawless on 5-cell mode each. But I mean, I will say this. Expect this to be something of a staple for a while. Alright. I mean, I think that this is fine for what I'm doing. Maybe I'll switch out the Gold Digger. I do like the Gold Digger as a weapon. Some good stuff. It's not like the most bestest type of thing, though. Alright. You know, does have good synergy. There's some real good synergy to be had with this weapon, of course. Yeah, I'm already ahead of you on that one. Don't even worry is what I'm saying here. Well, we'll see. Okay. At least this is not like the Giant, which was, of course, going to be just would be a nightmare with this sort of build. But it's also not the Timekeeper, which, of course, works a little bit better due to the whole shield thing. We'll see how this happens, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Hui! Yeah, okay, you're immune to stuns. Of course. I don't really remember if that was a thing. Okay. Let's just jump on all of these, get rid of them. All right. Mm-hmm. At least I kind of got this from the last time. All right, all right. I have a modest working knowledge of what I'm doing this time. I'm not gonna say it's perfect, but I'm gonna say I at least know. I got an idea. Come on now. Now this, the way that space out stuff here is just pogtastic. I'm pogging out of my gourd right now. Okay. Hoi. All right. Get rid of the Mushroom Boy. Mushroom Boy is going to deal a lot of damage to me otherwise, as you might expect. And okay, there's that classic Scarecrow-ism. I really got to figure out how to deal with that one better. Yeah. Laughs at your synergies. Yeah. It was a good synergy as we started. We started that. But, like, the synergy obviously kind of wore off its effectiveness over time, which is unfortunate because, yeah, you never really know exactly what enemies are going to be weak or, as it turns out, not weak to what. Still, though, it was effective. It was good while it lasted. And the amount that it lasted was not very long. You know what? Actually, I like synergy on this. Sure. It was good synergy, though. Scarecrow's just too powerful. Yeah, exactly. That's the real takeaway here. The Scarecrow's power cannot be matched by man nor god. It's annoying. One could just say it's actually pretty annoying. Okay. You know what? Go back and take that shield. If I didn't sell it, I did. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? It was a bad idea. Whatever, it's fine. I'll survive. If we made the rapid slash hitbox bigger, it would be easier because the parries one misses often. I mean, I just need to do it better, I think is the real thing. Bah. I mean, you can tell, even from the first stream that I did of the boss rush, that it's like, I'm progressively getting better at the bosses. You didn't pet them? How do you even pet characters? I don't know. All right. Okay. Oh, do I have any good synergy on stuff? No, I have no poison synergy except on my main hand. Which, I mean, to be fair, now's the point in time to get, you know, busy working on it. Because... Alright. Alright. Mushroom Boy also knocking them out of the hits, too. If there are ways to pet characters, I don't know. I mean, you gotta remember that I'm like the sort of person that didn't even take the dog in Stardew Valley going back to that, because I like that game, and I've been enjoying playing it as of late. Hurrah! Get out of the middle of both of them punching me, so I don't have to make that reference to the Prison Break game yet again. A reference that we all can enjoy, and I definitely all remember fondly from the terrible Xbox 360 Prison Break video game. We all love that. Okay. Facing the wrong direction as I'm trying to fire off some of this stuff. I'm just gonna get back in the swing of things. Too much farming. My brain has just been inundated with farming as of late, and it's kind of been messing me up. That's a problem. Ah! I just got to 100% that game. You don't understand. Okay, there. All right. Finish it up already. Get it done with. Oh, Doctor himself usually misses streams. I mean, to be fair, I haven't been streaming a whole lot lately. Unless you like Stardew Valley. Which I do. Okay. No, whatever, that's fine. I don't even know why I thought I was going to be able to hit him with the tombstone there, but sure. All right, what do we got? Dare I try and go for... I mean, I don't think Sun Grenade is going to work out super great in this sort of build. Other builds, though. Sure. Vampirism. Oh, yeah, Vampirism did drop off a lot in recent updates. It's so frustrating because I'm fine with the idea. They just need to really buff it up a lot. That's the issue right now. New Trail of Flames. I mean, also like another Mushroom Boy. Sure. Gilded Yumi went from F to S tier. Is it still, though? I don't know. Speaking of 100% Stardew, there is a way to track here. You haven't opened it yet. I open it in the next episode. Don't worry. As we start to go into some real weird farming. Yeah, sure. Start to go into the point where I kind of question Mr. Chi's effect on the environment. he frightens me. Pet him? Oh, I forgot again. Frantic Sword used to go hard in 1.6, then Malaise change made it really, really bad. I mean, I still think that it is a very worthwhile weapon to use. Does this hit all 4 of the limbs? It does. Then I get hit multiple times there. Okay. All right. I do have to remember, of course, that I am still working with... Should have just taken out the shield for this one. And I missed the... Okay. Okay. Come on. Not too shabby of a combo, I'll say that. That said, I'm not going to say that I'm playing it particularly fantastically. Ugh, just give me another potion charge there at this rate. Oof. Oof. Close. Come on, so close. There we are. Not bad, not bad. Tombstone. Great item. Great item. Still happy about that one, I'll say that. Still, though, not ideal. Not ideal. Oh, but man, Tombstone. I love the Tombstone. It's such a fantastic item. Third hit does a good chunk. I mean, third hit does a good chunk. I'm betting probably because I had the synergy going on there more than anything else. Still, though, I'm not going to complain. All right, let's see what we got. Forced to watch any new anime? Yeah, I got Spy X Family coming on here, but I still have not actually been watching it. I gotta go do that already. I promised it. Hey, and you know what? It's actually even better. Now touch the boy. How do you do this? No. I don't know. Oh. But yeah, Spy X Family, first season, coming out soon. Coming out real soon. Oh, not on 5-cell Ultra Form, Ultra Instinct Lighthouse. I don't know if I like this one. You can't pet him here. I don't know where you're to do the thing. All right. Oh, yeah? Well, it's not like I was going to be going up there anyway. All right. What is the difference between these fools? Me forgetting that I don't actually have a shield equipped is the first difference. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Pretty good, though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you can actually knock her out of the motion by hitting her with the thing. That's funny. Ah! Ah! Okay. This is back and forth at this rate. Thank you, Mushroom Boy, by the way. Oh, no! Ah, dang. I didn't have disengagement up. Man! Ugh, was going well enough for a good chunk of that. I don't know what the difference was there compared to some of the other stuff. I'm willing to believe that after I actually beat any one of them, I would have probably seen it very obviously. Because, jeez. Oh, the way that was working. Euterpe definitely did fire more. That is true. I did notice that, if nothing else. However, I don't know if I noticed anything else in particular, though. Faster, don't attack in shifts of 2 is all 3 at once. Oh, yeah, you're true. You're true, yes. You're right, that is true. There were all 3 of them at once, which I guess I just wasn't even really paying attention to since I managed to kill one of them very quickly. Is this a boss rush mode? Yep, they introduced it in the new... actually, I can show you this right now. Right here, boss rush update. Update 31. And there's the pop-up for you. It tells you kind of like what the shtick is. Right now, I'm going for the 3 bosses back-to-back with the modifiers. So they're like ultra hard bosses compared to the ones you're used to. Yeah, for a game that's already just... It's something. We haven't seen the Hand of the King. Well, I'm working my way through the easier ones. Allegedly easier ones to start with. And then we'll get to the Hand of the King, of course. Don't worry, we got the... Oh. That's a spicy enough item that I think I want to try it out. Give it the old college attempt. Questionable as it might be. Covers the ground with the oil. It burns around you. I mean... Punishment gives me burning oil. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Not hoping. I'm not expecting much, I'll be honest. Alright. Then just give me what doesn't kill me again. Maybe I can make that work a little bit. Alright. You haven't tried it yet? You're excited anymore? Oh, I haven't seen Sicko Mode Queen either. Yeah. Hand of the King and Servants. I mean, it's like... that's the whole thing. It's just like trying to do this on a 5-cell mode. It's hard to even get past these first couple bosses is the thing. I've been struggling. Okay. Not ideal. Am I gonna work though? Keep sending more of these fools out here. What? Oh, you get the parry. You? Really? Well, I am not doing this as well as I was hoping for. Especially when I run directly into stuff like that. And then I accidentally press it twice so that I use my shield immediately. Okay, I don't think this one's going to be the one. I'll say it. Come on, baby. I mean, I'm not going to give up just yet. But I don't think this is going to be the one. Come on, there we go. So what with ice shards? Ah. It is an ice shards with 4 times damage, as you can see. It's what we call a good weapon, and it's not really, but I'm saying it anyway. Dual bind ice shards. That was the meta for some time, wasn't it now? It was good stuff. Dual bind those ice shards. And just keep tossing them like you wouldn't even believe. Come on, really. Man, that did not work out as well as I was hoping it would. Just keep hucking them here. And then get hit yourself, you know, for good measure. I'm going to make that clear that I did that on purpose. Okay. Almost done, almost done, almost done. Yeah. All right. Pathetic. Absolutely atrocious. There we are. Well, didn't really work out too well. But I tried my best anyway. And really, isn't that all we can hope for in the end? Think about it. Give it a big think. Why did they give the Conjunctivius more tentacles? I mean, it actually works out well in your favor for some slower weapons. I don't know about, like, everything else that entails, though. Alright. You know, sure. Just give me a little bit more power than anything else. And I'm just going to keep going, because, you know, we're already looking at, like, bad times ahead. I'm going to see what we got. Any new series at Stardew? I got to figure out what I want to do. I don't know, anything you see on the list that you're interested in? No. The channel is going to end after Stardew. I'm closing up shop. I feel like I've accomplished everything that I possibly can in the world of LPing with Stardew Valley. That was not going to work out. Oh, Sonic 06. Yeah, but I don't have like the capture card and everything for the 360, which of course I'm going to need if I'm going to be playing the Sonic of the 06. Valley of the Sonic of 06. Okay. It's like 80% of your health. Well, to be fair, I did take the item there. Yeah, the item that gives me a lot of extra damage taken. So that is my fault. You don't want to make that. Ah, come on. No hit 5-star boss rush when? Well, when I can do it. That's the real thing. When it happens. Noita. You gotta do more Noita, of course. Just gonna keep going with survival, because I like survival. I'm having fun with survival right now. So never? Yeah, probably never. I thought that was clear. Well, anyway. Yeah, the powerful grenade is just not that good in bosses, as much as I do like it otherwise. Just not gonna be working well enough. All right. I don't know any particular series that you want to see, because I got a lot of them on that list now. And I mean, I was just thinking Dust Force, and what was the other one that I was doing? Oh yeah, the one JRPG. So you know, I'm gonna go Iron Staff. I didn't really want. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Iron Staff. It's got rolled right into that. I know it's got its fans. Would not count myself among them. I like the concept, though, but, you know, it's just like... you don't get as many parries and whatnot out of it as you want. Not doing as much damage as I was hoping, I'll be honest. And then also just, like, accidentally shooting entirely over every one of the enemies is not helping either. As is, like, just not running out of ammo, with 2 bosses is happening a lot more than I expected it to. Which is at all. Really. Okay. Come on. I only take 2 mutations? I think I might have only taken 2 mutations. I don't know what the other mutation I would have taken is. But I didn't take it. Okay. Alright. Now I just need to wait to get all of my arrows back. Okay. Come on, baby. We're almost there. Like you wouldn't even believe. Okay. Maybe the ammo mutation. Yeah, that might happen. Although, I think it's probably going to be most useful for this fight, which is almost over. No, really? Well, now with only one dude here, it's going a lot easier. Alright. Well, you into playing Mario with guns, too? Yeah, well, I mean, 1, I don't have a Switch. And 2, I also, we got suggested, game forced me to play is closed for quite some time now. Because I got a lot more games to do. And I've already done the, like, 2 games that I thought I'd really enjoy off of the list. So, unfortunately, that means that we're going to be seeing a lot of, bad stuff, probably. There we are. Root barely lasts for a couple seconds, which is weird. The stunning was working just fine, certainly. What do you got? Arrows stuck in the enemies come back are kind of like the only thing that's really bringing me through this at this rate. Did they nerf it? No, they like don't have a particularly like good one right now. Slowing down enemies for 30% extra damage is not helping me too much. That's the entire thing. Buy a Steam Deck then? What is a Steam Deck? I think I might have heard of... Yeah, you know what? Give this to me, sure. I think I might have heard that at some point in time. I don't know what it is. The nerf damage? What do you mean, what is a Steam Deck? Exactly what I just said! Yeah, Rhythm and Bazooki, that's what I was thinking too. What else we got going on here? Things burn when they die, burns when destroyed. Maybe I can make this work, I don't know. Did you never hear about that? I mean, I thought I heard something about it. I don't remember what it is, though. What is the Steam Deck? It's a friggin' handheld PC. That sounds terrible. Why would I want that? Yes, it's the Scarecrow again, of course. Ugh. All right. Well, let's see how this one goes. I don't know, but people seem to like it. Wait, hold up. You're saying, oh, did you not hear about that? And you're like, I also really don't know what it is. I'm not going to lie. Oh, God, what is this now? What fresh hell have I brought myself into? Stay away from the mushrooms here at this rate. I feel like that was the thing that was hitting me most last time. Wanna go one more? Nope, you do not. Far enough over on the edge here that I can just do this, which works out well for me. Okay. Get rid of these things. Get rid of this entire enemy here. Look out for mushroom boys. That's the plan, baby! And I executed it flawlessly. Okay. Okay. Man. Ow. I don't know why I thought that was going to work. Why do I keep missing the parry there? It really looks like I should have it. Okay. All right. Parries are just not working out in my favor right now. Whatever, good enough. Want to parry all 4 sickles? Yeah, but the parry on the sickles is weird. Always has been, or at least was. I don't know. Well, that's still a rough enemy. I'm not going to take Mushroom Boy ×2. Okay, well, that's what it is. It's like a Switch you can play Steam games on. That sounds terrible, though. Why would anybody want that? It's like, oh, yes, I want a factually worse PC. Really? All right, let's see how this one goes. Well, maybe I might end up using one of those at this rate. Nice for you. Still 100% on burning oil. I don't know if there's anything particularly good there, though. People seem to like it. But then why were you so shocked? It's like you seem like you're very much on the fence as well about the entire thing. Why are you so shocked about me not knowing what it is? You can fit your PC in your gamer pocket and play Doom Eternal at work, but I don't want to do that. No. Like, I can't play Doom Eternal as it is. It was kind of a big thing. Was it? I do not believe that it was kind of a... I can't believe we're doing this again, by the way. I can't believe that it was that big of a thing if you guys clearly don't even know all that much about it. Well, let's see how this one goes. Whew. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay, get enough damage to... Okay. All right, well, there's the disengagement is going to be... All right. There we are. There's at least one of the more frustrating enemies taken out. There's the second. Cleo got bonked, I know, right? Working out well for me. Yeah, how about that? Oh, that is a lot of hits, though. There's a lot of arrows thrown down, though. There we go. Not bad. Not too shabby. Woof. That is a not insignificant boss, though. Whoa, Nelly. Look at those cells, too. Flying in there. Oh my god, if I got hit by that, would I have been killed by the ball and chain there? Can't get more than one hit. Yes. Okay. That was a good timing on my part, because I didn't have, like, you know, any of my protections on. There's taunt. All right, great. Armoire and the boss knight outfit. Cool. All intentional. Yeah, I would have laughed pretty hard too, but in a frustrated way. Oh man. Could have lost the run. That would have been the worst way to lose the run, too. What do we got for the armor here? Looking good. Well, looking like a WoW character, but you know what I'm talking about. All right. Oh, man. I think that'll do it for this time, then. And next time we're going to go try out all the bosses. Oh, boy. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, Skull Pauldron, man. That is so World of Warcraft. You know what I'm talking about, though. Oh, all right. Got some stuff done. Unlike the previous stream, I was actually able to properly, you know, beat some of the stuff on 5-cell mode, for God's sake. Ugh. I'm gonna go back and start working on some Stardew Valley.